Not exactly.
Whoa! And just like that,
Killer right
The
there.
right hand, Will Melvin.
And Melvin is going for the
Jerusalem
Finish this fight.
continues the pressure. Oh my God!
Naging madali sa pambato ng Manolo Fortich sa Bukidnon na si Melvin Jerusalem ang unang depensa sa kanyang WBC title ngayong September 22, 2024 nang talunin niya ang undefeated na si Luis Castillo ng Mexico sa pamamagitan ng unanimous decision sa laban na naganap sa Mandaluyong College Gym sa Manila. Para mga tol, balikan natin kung paano pinabagsak ni Jerusalem ang undefeated challenger at na-outbox sa buong laban.
And Melvin is going for
Jerusalem
Finish this fight.
continues the pressure. Oh my God!
Ang champion na si Jerusalem ay may 23 wins, 3 losses na may 12 knockouts, habang ang challenger na si Castillo naman ay may 21 wins, walang talo at 30 knockouts. Ito ay unang depensa ng Pinoy sa kanyang WBC title na napanalunan mula sa Hapon na si Yudai Shigeoka. Sa pagsisimula ng unang round mga tol, naging maingat ang dalawang boksingero. Kitang-kita natin ang tangkad ni Castillo na kaliwete.
Jerusalem from Zip Sandman, Cebu City. Round 1 is on its way.
Of course, it's going to be a filling out round.
Yes.
This is a world championship level fight.
Now we looked at the tail of the tape, John. Medyo reach advantage, Luis Castillo.
Yes.
So how do you think Melvin should approach in a longer opponent?
We mentioned earlier that Melvin Jerusalem's power shot is the right hand, the right straight. So he has to set it up with that jab, and we have to be very careful with that timing. Because we know the Mexican fighters, they love to go to the body and disrupt your rhythm with that.
And of course, it's Mexican style of fighting, JC.
They really like
Key points.
stand and bang.
Yan, oh. Here for Jerusalem. Pinapahirapan niya ngayon si Castillo kasi Castillo really needs to either go low or he needs to punch down.
As Castillo receives a left hook from Jerusalem in that corner.
At nakita rin natin yan, look at Castillo, nag-wide base na rin siya ngayon. He doesn't want to bend over, he doesn't really need to punch down kasi every time he's gonna try to punch down, papasok sa loob si Melvin. So the way to counter that is to go wide as well.
And so far, yung reach advantage and height advantage medyo nanenegate ni Melvin.
Yes, it's not exactly.
Whoa! And just like that!
Ngunit mula sa kombinasyon ni Jerusalem, bagsak si Castillo, pero nagpakita din ito ng tibay.
Melvin.
Yes. That's what I'm talking
Right
about.
hand on the button!
Just
What
like
is
I
going
told-
on?
Just like
Will
I
he
told you.
survive that?
We have to watch out for that right hand. That's the killer. That's the killer right
The
there.
right hand, Will Melvin.
And Melvin is going for
Jerusalem
Finish this fight.
continues the pressure! Oh my God!
The referee is taking a close look at Castillo right now.
He's checking if
Castillo hanging on for dear life.
And what?
Sa round 2 mga tol, naging maingat na si Castillo habang si Jerusalem naman ay tinatarget ang katawan ng Mexican boxer.
Was the thing that gave Melvin Jerusalem his first world title.
Yes.
Yun nga lang nakarecover dito si Castillo. So props to him for getting up after that very perfectly timed straight hand.
And nakita nga natin, medyo he's light on his feet, mukhang naka-recover nga, maganda yung, ibig sabihin maganda yung preparations ni Castillo for four-punch combination by Melvin. Luis Castillo immediately covered up.
Ang bilis na umiwas.
Now Luis Castillo knows he can get hurt by that right hand. Now it's a matter of having a good... Nandun talaga.
And the crowd is chanting Tapusin.
Tapusin. Finish him, finish him.
Castillo trying to go for the body.
Melvin Jerusalem answers back with a body shot of his own. Follows up with the 1-2.
At this point, Castillo is still trying to see kung meron pang bearing yung kanyang haba against Jerusalem. Which,
final 10 seconds of the round.
Right hand from Jerusalem.
Another one.
Tuloy ang aksyon dito sa round 3 kung saan si Jerusalem na ang nagdala sa laban na wala ng height advantage ng Mexican boxer.
And the atmosphere in this building is just electric.
Grabe, everyone's on their feet, all the phones are up, everyone's screaming.
And looking for that highlight reel.
Oo. Para makapag-upload daw kagad.
Oh, it seems like everyone wants to get that video. You know what I mean?
Doon natin makikita, iba rin talaga yung level pagdating sa World Championship na professional boxing.
Hindi rin talaga basta-basta pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng level ng laban.
And it's nice to see Melvin being defensively responsible even.
Left side yung paa niya, nag-check hook siya doon. Tapos every time na yung lead leg niya, yung kaliwang paa, pag nakita nyo nasa gitna, alam niya na pwede niyang ibato yung kanang kamay niya doon. See, yun o, bato yung kanang kamay sa katawan.
As Castillo loses balance.
And in fairness to Castillo, he's not giving up without a fight. Huge props to him for that one.
Left hook from Jerusalem lands.
Yan yung medyo in-unleash ni Jerusalem nung second round, yung overhand left.
Sa round 4 mga tol, gustong bumawi ni Castillo mula sa unang pagkatumba, ngunit hirap itong pasukin ang depensa ni Jerusalem.
Castillo, you know, he's still pressing the action.
He's still very much in this fight.
He's moving forward.
Right hand from Jerusalem lands again.
Na yun.
But props to Castillo for recovering really well.
Yes.
I don't know kung anong gustong implement na. Setup with those body shots in the early seconds of the fourth round. Actually, ginagawa niya rin yan kanina nung second round eh. Tapos inandun niya, in-unleash yung overhand left niya.
This rin interesting enough. Wala naman iba nang ginagawa si Jerusalem, but Castillo just could not figure him out.
We are at the 17-second mark of this fourth round. So far, it's all been Melvin Jerusalem.
This is very much a Jerusalem fight, but we'll see what Castillo still has to offer para dito sa laban na to. I mean, with what Jerusalem has thrown at him so far, I'm surprised nakatayo pa rin doon si Castillo.
That's the Mexican spirit right there.
Yeah, so far this guy is undefeated.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not going to be a walk in the park here.
And it's a #1 contender for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Malay natin, 5th round pala siya magsisimulang lumaban. Almost a clash of heads there. Good recognition by our referee.
Jerusalem is still going, attacking that
yes.
body, hoping for some dividends later on in the fight.
Oh, wow. Beautiful uppercut.
The exchange rate here favors the Philippine peso over the Mexican peso.
That is an uppercut and a hook there by Jerusalem.
And what we're seeing here is why the Mexico versus Philippines fights are very much entertaining.
Absolutely. Kasi even though Jerusalem is ahead on our unofficial scorecards, we are still very tense.
Yes.
We know what the Mexican has can
He's
offer.
still very much capable to do some damage dito kay Jerusalem.
As he
And so far, here in round number 5, mas tumaas yung work rate ni Castillo. He's throwing a lot more punches compared to the earlier rounds.
good right hand again from Jerusalem. That
I'm not sure why.
Final 10 seconds of this round.
Dito sa kalagitnaan ng laban, tumama pa rin ang mga malinis na suntok ni Jerusalem sa mukha at bodega ng Mexican boxer.
Jerusalem in the blue trunks, Mexican flag for Castillo. And just like what the ring announcer said, yung 5th round, in-announce nila na after 4 rounds of boxing scorecards in a major glimmer of hope na nakikita natin is yung work rate towards the 5th round, yung work rate
right on the money.
pasok na naman po yun, mga
Pasok
kaibigan.
na naman po yung kanan na yun. And what's beautiful about what Jerusalem is doing is after he doesn't stay.
Yan, napansin na rin ni Castillo yun. Scheduled for 12. Oh, quite interestingly, si Castillo ang nagsimulan.
Clear rounds.
Diyan niyo po makikita
Castillo starting to fade.
Diyan natin makikita mga kaibigan ang systematic breakdown sa boxing. Di ba? Hindi niyo po kailangan knockout kagad. Hindi kailangan manggigil at ibuhos lahat sa early rounds. Di ba? If you're watching
Sa round 8, tumama ang mga counter ni Jerusalem mula sa bumagal na si Castillo na umaasang makapatama ng uppercut.
he's slowly and systematically breaking down Luis Castillo.
To the body at that.
Yes. On the butt, in the head.
That sneaky uppercut by Jerusalem snapping the head of Luis Castillo.
Sa round 10, naging agresibo itong si Castillo na gustong pabagsakin ang lamang na Pinoy, ngunit tinatamaan pa rin siya ng mga mabilis na pinakawalan ni Jerusalem.
Okay.
1-1-2 from Jerusalem. Just as how they teach you in the boxing gym.
Sa final round, binuhos lahat ni Castillo, ngunit mas mabilis pa rin ang mga patama ng ating Pinoy.
Itong si Castillo, huge props to him. He's still fighting. He's still standing, even though he's very much battered here.
But at the same time, you gotta give it to Melvin's pace. You
Yes.
know, yung pace, yung conditioning
Yes.
niya. Diba? He's not letting up. We haven't seen him take a break.
Yes.
Matapos ang laban, nakuha ni Jerusalem ang panalo via unanimous decision sa mga score na 120-107 sa dalawang scorecards at 118 naman 109 sa pangatlo. Ngayon mga tol, sapat na ba ang pinakita ni Jerusalem para sa rematch laban kay Oscar Collazo? Pag-usapan na lang natin yan sa baba at salamat sa inyong suporta.
And still